Hey everybody, welcome back to the final part of tonight's episode of Fair Wanderings. Where did we come back in?
Oh, we also
Um,
need to meet the three commanding leaders of the military force we're taking. Lots of things to do.
I mean, we can do that on the travel phase. Like that doesn't
Okay.
have to happen before we leave.
Okay.
So yeah, I think the vision just sort of like ends, and I don't think Shalai remembers it.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah,
Sort of.
I
yeah.
think she's just crying because she knows it was sad.
Hmm.
Where did we come back in? Like, um,
Come back in. Yeah, I think it's just like some period of time later. Do y'all want to be talking? Do you want to be going to do something?
um, we should probably give her, let her get back into a okay state, I guess? Before we, hey, so, refugees. Uh,
Yeah, let's maybe go talk to Ozenkhan about the refugees.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you go talk to.
Knock
So you,
knock, Ozenkhan.
yeah, I think he's like in his room playing harmonica, and everybody hears one person playing harmonica. Evie, Andrella hears two.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
sure.
Um, that's more disturbing now.
Mhm.
Ozenkhan.
Yes, the music stops, but his music stops, but the other music keeps going.
Um, so got something I should probably talk to you about.
What's the matter?
There's a lot of Vosenland refugees that
Yes,
have arrived.
I've spoken to some of them.
Oh, okay.
What about them?
I feel responsible for them, and so I need to find out what kind of limitations there are in regards to how much they can be helped here.
Assuming they do not create unrest, they can stay here as long as they need.
Okay.
We turn no one away.
Are
For the
they
horde.
is it gonna make because they need a lot of medical attention. Is it going to make a strain on the city's ability to just sort of handle that?
No more than the conflict would.
Okay. I guess that's okay. All right.
Well, should should the mission to Icon go well, I think they should be able to head back.
Mm-hmm.
So it should only be for a short time, however long it'll take.
What is going to be the governing body in Icon?
Well, for now, I had asked Tamond to sort of manage things.
Are you aware that he is of the aristocracy of the Jade Horde?
I mean, that's kind of why I thought he would be a good one to leave in charge for the time being because he can bridge between Vosenland and the Jade Horde. Since, I mean,
He is of both peoples. Yes.
yeah, and should they survive, I was kind of hoping that the forces that I take with the ones that don't die would be able to kind of remain there to help just keep
The peace.
everybody safe and yeah, while the refugees come back and begin potentially rebuilding the city
It's fine with me.
just until everything gets on its feet.
120 men is not a huge loss in the war.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. I will talk to everybody and make sure they understand not to cause civil problems.
Thank you, Andrella.
Thank you for
I'm.
everything.
It's the least I can do, and I'm very proud of you for the way you're handling this.
Oh, thank you.
Now go take care of your people.
Right, yes, okay. I'll do that in the morning, not the middle of the night.
Yeah, of course. How does Andrella feel about that whole conversation?
She likes it when people are proud, like she makes people proud of her and like that stuff. So that was nice.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I just couldn't tell if she was like, what, why are you proud of me? I'm just doing my job. Or if it was like, okay.
No, she was like, oh, yay. You know, apparently
Yay.
somebody thinks I'm doing the right thing. This is good.
Yay.
Somebody who seems like he would know if I was not doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Okay, so would you like to deal with that in the morning?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
Who do you go speak to?
Hi, Sophia.
Does everyone come?
Do you want us there?
Do you want to be there? I mean, it's gonna get weird. So if you don't want to be there,
If you say you want us, or I guess I mean, yeah, Echo can do whatever Echo wants to do, but like I guess if you say you want Cecilia there, she'll come to support. But like if not, she can do some other stuff, I guess.
if you have other things to do, I don't want to take away from that, but
Okay.
having you around sort of makes things feel a little less weird. Weirdly.
I guess when are you going?
So I'm gonna go in the morning and talk to Sophia.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna do a thing then, so okay.
What are you going to do at night? Or in the morning? What are you doing?
So I don't know if this is a thing or not,
Yes.
but so you know, so I usually attune or what's the word?
Attune, yeah, or commune.
Commune. So I usually commune every morning to get my spells back and all my stuff. Can I commune harder?
How do you mean?
Like,
Do you want an extra spell slot? No.
no, I don't want an extra spell slot, but like,
You want to commune to 6th level.
right, exactly. No. I wanted to like see if I could because usually commune is just like hey, we're still
Would you
cool.
like to have another vision?
I want to basically do a thing where I'm like, hey, Coronassus, we're about to go like we don't like undead, so we're about to go to a place where there's a bunch of undead and it's like a stain on the world. Is there like I guess like guidance from her, or like if there's any
a religion check.
Okay.
A very, very difficult religion check.
Okay.
You want to use your what's the name of it? Inspiration point.
Do I have it?
Yeah,
should
and you
still
can
have
use guidance.
Right, I can.
Always cast guidance on yourself.
Right. Okay, yeah. So
Before rolling.
guidance. Yep. Okay. So
Religion check with advantage plus 1d4.
18 plus 19.
Not perfect. Good. Yeah.
The god said, "Don't forget to dodge."
What are you looking for specifically? Are you looking for like words of encouragement? Are you looking for a bonus? Like
I guess just like
what are you trying to get out of this as a player?
I want to know if my god thinks that this is something like, is there anything that she thinks I should do before we go there, or like, I guess just advice, like whether that's, oh yeah, you guys are gonna die if you go there, or
No,
or if it's like, no, yeah, you'll be good. Stop by this place on the way there and pick up this thing, or like, or just like, no, you're fine. You're going down the right path. Like, just prepare as you would, and
You
you'll be
are
fine.
going down the right path.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, Icon will be painful for all of you.
Cool.
This is going to be traumatic.
Cool.
And I think you just become aware that it's like there's no way we get out of this without some emotional scars.
Okay.
And just be prepared to deal with that.
But
In
there's-
yourself and in others.
Okay, but there's no like, yo, if you go there, you're gonna die. Just like straight up.
Do
Like,
you think I'd be
none of,
pushing you that hard if that was the case?
no, yeah, I this is mostly like a character thing. Cecilia like knows that they should go there, that they have to, but just
Coronassus believes in you.
okay, cool, right. Yeah, it was basically just like one more, just like, I know we have to do this and I know we're going to do this. I want having Coronassus's blessing to do it will feel better.
You definitely have that.
Okay. Is this just like a me focusing thing, and like I'm not like actually talking, it's just kind of like a feeling thing? Or is it like,
I think it's like sensations.
okay. Okay, so I like I'm thinking about that, and like the whole guidance thing, and I like get that feeling. After that, I like think about and picture my shield, because I kind of want to ask her about that.
That's a different religion check.
What?
Yeah,
But I'm
that's a
like,
different religion.
but like, you know, like I'm on the phone call. It's just like, by the way, I got your.
We're just gonna add this extra thing in here.
By the
Mom,
w-
should I eat a sandwich today? By the way, tell me about my bank account.
Yeah. It's just one phone call.
Cast guidance on yourself again.
Okay, so it's another religion.
check.
So it's another religion. Okay, guidance. And I don't have advantage on this one.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Fuck.
1d4.
Fuck.
Fuck. 10. That's average.
I think that you just get the impression that you're where it's supposed to be right now,
Okay.
and more will be revealed later.
Okay. That's fine. Like,
You're not happy.
I mean, I wanted more because Lily is curious, but like, if it's gonna be revealed more in the future, that's fine. Cecilia, yeah, yeah, just again, she was talking. She was in the channel was open anyway. She just figured, hey, I have your scale. I have a part of you.
You help a sister out. I guess Echo probably like, as I pass by Cecilia, should I try something like that? Nah.
Like, if I'm talking to a friend on the phone and I happen to have a piece of their body, I'm gonna bring it up. Hey,
Michael, I found this lock of your hair. What do I do with it?
hey
Oh
man,
my god.
I'm thinking about applying for this job. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, cool. By the way, I found your fingernail. Somebody gave it to me. Why? I don't know. What do I do with it?
I mean, I think it'd be more like, yo, you left your prosthetic leg here. Do you want this back? Or can I just like
Can I just
hang
keep
on
it?
to it?
Can I use it? I just want to use it.
Moving on. From this
Okay.
Weird
Okay.
topic.
Yeah, Cecilia has communed, and I think yeah, I think she's gonna go around like seeing if there's anything she can do to help, like just like people, like if anybody needs like healing or words or whatever. I guess like because like apparently there's like not all of the refugees were in like the like they weren't they are a little spread, right?
They are a little spread.
Okay, so like I think I'm gonna go to the areas like because I'm assuming the big like collection of them is where Angela's going, and that's where like the head or like the representatives or whatever are. So like the ones that aren't hanging with that main collection, I'm gonna go around and just kind of like, hey, I'm friends with Andrella. Anybody need healing or illness removal or curse removal or just you just want to chill? I got drugs.
Drugs.
I think you spend a few days doing that.
Yeah, sure. If that's like if that's like a long thing, totally. I just like I think that's something that she would want to focus on to like make sure they're all in a good place. Because like I mean, they're pretty much there's nothing else to like prepare here. I think she just wants to make sure that like things are okay for them to leave, and then it's not like
Cecilia, find us magic weapons.
I'm just gonna go. Does somebody have a shovel? I'm just gonna go dig around, dig a hole.
If you dig a hole, you might find a magic hand.
Oh God, that thing.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I just go around being helpful. Yeah.
Helper badger.
Helpful. Badger.
Okay.
Do they freak out when I like walk up to them, or are they like okay?
I'm sure they do. I'm
Great.
sure it's a mixed bag.
Okay. I probably open with being a friend of Andrella.
Yeah, that warms them up.
Yeah, and
let's just roll your medicine.
Oh, my medicine.
Ooh, I know what I want to do.
But I'm not good at medicine.
But you're a healer. Why aren't you good at medicine?
I didn't get it as a skill.
Just roll it, see what happens.
Really? Wow.
Well, medicine doesn't come as a free.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Clerics aren't good at diagnosing. They're just like, the problem? Now there's no longer a problem.
Magical fixing. It's one of those weird things, but kind of.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, cause like, I can fix any problem. I just can't tell specifically what problem it is.
I can't fix what.
Okay, yeah, you're able to heal a fair amount of the people here of their many ailments.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. I figured it out.
What are you doing?
And I forgot instantly.
What?
Let me think. I was thinking. Oh, I remember now. I'm going to the library-ish area.
Okay, you go to the library where the monks live. Yeah.
Yeah, and I asked you, do you have any moots on the geographic terrains of the areas?
They bring you to a pile of maps.
And I start reading them because I have the Outlander ability and I can memorize maps and shit, apparently.
Okay.
Photographic memory, it's weird.
Sure. Yeah, you can start reading maps and studying them.
And
Okay.
I'm just like, memorize. Okay, this is here, 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 this is here. And 3 days later, you see me like kind of like in map coma. Kind of like just drooling on the table at this point.
Oh dear.
You're like osmosising the information now.
Yeah, at this point.
Andrella.
So I mean, I just was gonna have everybody get gathered and tell them all, hey, so everything's gonna stay cool here. You guys just don't cause any fights or anything. And maybe in a couple of weeks, hopefully, everybody can go back to Icon. Cool.
Make a persuasion check.
Should I have advantage because these people really like me?
Definitely.
26.
Nice.
You didn't even need it. They will listen to you word for word.
Cool. So everybody's gonna behave and follow the laws and not cause problems, and
Mm-hmm.
we've got that solved. Taymond, can you cast this spell for me? I want to do a thing.
You want to do a scry?
I want to do a thing, yeah.
Sure, he'll.
So I
cast
show
a
him the
scry.
ring, and I'm like, cast scry into the ring so that I can cast scry.
I think he just looks at you. He's like, "Why do you need to scry?"
I'm gonna scry to know where we're going and what to expect.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Cool.
You cast scry.
Focusing on Raspin's body, and since she's dead, she doesn't get a save.
Well, if you're focusing on an inanimate object, there are still rules. Let's just pull up the scry.
Okay, I will click it. There you go, it's in the chat.
Oh.
I can see and hear a particular creature that is on the same plane of existence as me.
Okay. So you have. So the Bodok still gets a save. Because it's a Bodok, not a body.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't have Volos yet.
Okay.
It's fine.
And I do have a possession
Yes, you do.
because I have her gauntlet.
So it's a wisdom saving
Bracer.
throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
So /R 1d20. And what is your? So you have you are familiar. You have firsthand knowledge, and you have a possession.
Yes. So familiar gives a extra 5 on the DC, and the possession gives an extra 4 on the DC.
A body part. Gives
I don't have a body. No, a body part's a 10.
Okay, so you have a plus. So
I have a 5 and a 4, so 9 on the DC gets added to my DC, which my spell DC is 15.
it fails.
Yeah, I didn't even try.
Yeah. You see a figure hanging. Hanging from its feet. It has like a single long nail through both of its feet, and it's hanging from a swinging chain. It's kind of flayed out. It doesn't have clothes on. It used to be Raspin. All of her hair is gone. It's been burnt off. Her eyes are like deep black pits. And from her back are bone-like wings. And her throat has been cut, and there is a large bowl of blood, of like rose gold blood below her.
Okay.
And there are like sigils drawn on the ground and stuff.
And she's restrained?
Hard to say. I think she like turns her head. What type of sight does this have? No, it does not have that.
Yeah, a creature that can see invisible objects can see the sensor.
Oh God. Yeah. Something about like you look at its eyes for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and it just like your head starts to hurt.
Oh,
What do you do?
probably like flinch away.
Okay. So yeah, you can't, and so you're like looking at its feet, and its hands, and like all around it, like flayed out, are a bunch of other bodies.
Okay.
And I think, what do you do?
Can I tell what room this is? Is this like a place I'm familiar with? The room that it's
I
in?
don't think so. It is a
Okay.
large, empty chamber with water, like water treks. Like
Mhm.
it's hard to tell if they're irrigation or like drainage or what have you, but there's like frozen water, and everything in here is covered in frost.
Okay.
I think just I think the Bodoc like does something suddenly, like it moves strangely,
Okay.
like you blink and it's in a different position.
Okay.
Like its arms have gone from like flayed out like this to like grabbing at its neck or something like that.
But when I look at it again, it's still?
When you look at it again, it's still. And if you look at its eyes for any amount of time at all, your head starts to hurt.
Why does my head start to hurt?
Would you like to keep
Can I
looking at
tell?
it and find out?
Like, can I make an Arcana check? Is there any
Sure.
way I would know this?
Sure. I'm also going to need you to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
I don't know shit.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm normally really good at those. Shit. Okay.
I think you just hear like a raspy, horrible version of Raspin's voice just say, Andrew. And then you black out.
Good thing I'm with Taymond.
Yeah, good thing you're with Taman.
Cool. So I learned nothing useful.
Don't look into its eyes.
You learn
Yeah, don't look into its eyes.
that's really useful.
Yeah. Okay. It's sort of a Medusa situation, you guys.
Okay. Can we get a mirror shield?
Can we polish your scale really good?
Yeah.
No.
What? Wait, we can't polish a scale or it won't work?
It won't work that way.
Okay.
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 The
Okay.
scale doesn't
polish
have
it.
a soul that you know of.
We can polish
Yeah.
it all we want.
You gotta collect all the body, the armor. Set.
Right. 'Cause once I collect all of the pieces, then I get a special summon where I can summon Cecilia the First.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
it's like
not a Final
Okay,
Fantasy.
so we have to.
Yeah, it's like
get
Final
you
Fantasy.
all
I
the
summon-
pieces
I summon-
before we go to Icon.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Icon will be gone. By
Well,
then.
then it'll be like Final Fantasy. I can summon Ragnarok and just, it'd be great. I can summon my ancestor. We'll fight together.
So
It'll be-
some other things you may have noticed. Just make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
So we like see what you like are aware of.
That is not perception. Where's perception? There it is. Ooh, 21. At
Yeah.
least I was paying attention.
Yeah.
So yeah, her whole body is covered in strange runes.
Mhm.
Everything around her is distinctly dead.
Mhm.
Like Like the corpses aren't even rotting. That's how dead everything around her is.
Okay.
Oh, because decay is technically
A form of life.
Yeah, bacteria and stuff eating away at it.
Yeah,
There's nothing
everything
decaying.
is just dead
Okay.
around her. The corpses are like perfect. They're not even bloating. They're just cold and frozen and pale
All right.
and emaciated.
Good times.
It definitely recognized you, or at least your presence.
Okay.
And didn't
Got it.
seem happy. And it's clear that the slitting of Raspin's throat was part of some type of ritual that was probably done while she was still alive.
I mean, it looks like there was a lot of stuff that was probably done while she was still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Andrella's probably going to be crying a lot because of that for now.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff of nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. So,
Just
just prepare just all the radiant stuff.
yeah. Have a lot of radiant spells.
Yep, I will. Yeah.
Just going to make that list now.
Yep. I got one. I got guiding bolt, which is pretty good. A decent spell.
I think that
Guiding-
when Andrella does tell you guys this, she can't tell you it. So she like writes everything down that she wants to communicate to you, but she can't tell you it because she just starts sobbing.
Okay.
So you have to read her notes.
Sure. Yeah, guiding bolt's pretty good. I'll poke through the rest of them and like see what else I can.
Wait, are you level 5?
Yeah.
Spirit Guardian.
Oh.
And don't forget, what's the name of that? Spiritual weapon.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, spiritual weapon I always have.
Spiritual weapon is force damage, though.
Oh, it is?
But
Yeah.
no, all that stuff is resistant to force.
Most stuff is not resistant to force damage.
Okay. Well, that'll be helpful. But yeah, I'll
But it
definitely.
might be susceptible to radiant damage.
No, yeah, radiant damage is gonna like it.
Yeah.
Radiant damage is gonna be a huge thing
I'm really,
for that.
I'm really glad I picked a monster that you guys know nothing about.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just assuming based on it being undead, which I
Yeah.
feel like is fair for Cecilia to also be like, okay, undead. I know radiant stuff hurts undead because I'm
Yeah.
I'm a cleric.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
get hit by it, and it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, this isn't. Yeah,
That's my plan.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna tank, and I'm gonna hopefully fill all.
right.
pass
Yeah.
all-
Cecilia just wants to like, okay, I just want to any protection based spells, all my healing spells, and anything that deals
Ooh.
some sort of holy damage. That's
Of course,
her
protection
ideas,
evil
at
is
least right
always
now.
good.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Protection from evil is probably a good thing to have.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Druids don't have pro evil, so
Yep.
I'm just
Cool.
gonna have to.
Okay. Cool. So, is there anything else we need to do?
Sophia, will you join us on this insanity?
That's gonna require some RP. Okay. Yeah, I think she's like sitting in a tavern somewhere.
And I think this is going to show something very different about Andrella's character, that she knows what she's going to ask this person to go into with her.
Mhm.
She's going to go ask it.
Okay. So she's sitting in a tavern drinking.
Mm-hmm. Sophia, are you the leader here of the refugees now? Is that like
They
just followed you into town, but you're not like officially their
they
leader.
heard that I'd met you and told me to find you for them.
So you did that, so you don't need to stay with them.
What are you playing at?
I mean, okay, so I guess first question really is, I'd seen you be able to do some relatively, like, that was pretty powerful, being able to cure that curse.
I don't
What else can you do?
I don't give people wounds.
No, but what else could you do?
Drella, I'm not comfortable with this line of questioning.
It's just that somebody who could be really useful in keeping people safe would be great to have.
I'm going to need to make sure the people here are safe too.
They're safe.
I'm going to need to make sure the people here are safe, even if you think they're
I
safe.
can take you to Ozenkon and you can talk to him yourself. They're safe.
I don't want to go to Icon. Roll
Okay.
persuasion.
You gave me okay.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Guess going to Icon.
Like I don't know how this is gonna go. Like
I think she just sighs and just says, "What can I do to help you?"
that's what I was wondering. Aside from being able to heal people of curses.
I know a lot. What do you need to know about what you're getting into?
It's pretty that I think that's taken care of. But given your nature of being able to like heal people, cure people, protect people, I thought maybe you might be able to do that for us.
I can't just.
Not asking you to hurt anybody.
My magic doesn't work in the same way as something like Cecilia's.
Okay.
I have the ability to cure curses and work minor miracles, but I can't provide sustained medicine in the way that she can.
Mechanically, what is this telling me?
Mechanically, I'm telling you that she doesn't have healing spells. She has remove curse and cure disease spells.
Okay. Would those be helpful probably in an undead city? It seems like they might.
Probably not for
No?
you guys, to be
Okay.
honest. Lesser restoration might be a little bit helpful depending on the kind of undead you're dealing with, but like probably not.
Okay. All right. Well, she doesn't want to come.
She's willing to help you in any other capacity than coming along is kind of what the boundary she has set, because
Can ya cause a bunch of magical weapons to be available?
what
Yeah.
do you need?
Like magic swords for killing things that are undead that are going to try and kill us.
I have this, and she like reaches up behind her hair and pulls out like a hairpin and just holds it out to you, and she's like, that's all I've got.
Is it a magical hairpin? What is happening?
It's a +1 dart.
No, it's fine. I mean,
it is a +1 magical dart.
Wait a minute, can you stab somebody with that?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to chuck it, but you can stab somebody with it, right?
Yeah. It's 1d4, I believe.
That's what darts are. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my stabbing dart.
Stabby darts.
Stabby darts.
Maybe Echo can make use of it. I'll take it, I guess.
Just you wait. It's gonna be like we're
That's gonna get the final. That's gonna get the
right.
last
Yeah, I was
skill
gonna
of the
say
bonus.
Cecilia and Andrella are gonna be like lying on the floor unconscious. Echo's gonna have like 1 HP left, and all he has is this dart. Chucks it, gets a crit.
I aim for
That'll
the
be best.
eye.
That would be bad.
Oh man, great.
It's the side of my pinky nail.
Cool.
I mean, is there any other ways that she can be helpful?
Well, like I said, she can provide information if you can think of questions to ask her.
She's not from Icon.
And there you go.
Magical information.
Okay. What's the weakness of a Bodok?
Don't really have any.
Punch it really, really hard.
She looks at you and she just like frowns. She's like, "Why do you need to know what the weakness of a Bodok is?
Oh, you know, just curious.
Is there one in Icon?
Do you know the location of a magic weapon we could obtain?
Please go back to the Bodok. Why are you asking about that?
Yes.
Bodoks are terrifying monsters.
Mhm.
Gray really hates them. They feel no pain from fire or cold or death. They can't be pierced or beaten or stabbed.
Oh.
And poison or lightning have no effect at all.
Great.
There's more.
Okay.
Looking into their eyes can kill.
That's why that hurt.
And everything around them dies. Slowly, painfully, over time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
And the only thing they hate is the sun.
Okay. Great. Just need to get the sun under the ground.
It seems
Okay.
harder to do than it sounds.
You see me raise request, so they resist fire, but the sun hurt them.
It's
Mhm.
radiant damage.
No. Specifically, sunlight hypersensitivity.
Okay, because I'm like,
Oh.
that's kind of odd. It's like, what? No fire. But I know in 5e, they just said, screw it. The sun is a bunch of, a special type of damage.
Mhm.
No, it's Pathfinder. It's radioactive damage.
They're not nice. They're not nice monsters.
Mhm.
So we just have to teleport into the sun. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you can gate it to the realm of fire, that'd be pretty effective.
Well, she said that it isn't hurt. It doesn't feel pain from fire.
It feels
Okay.
little pain from fire.
Okay.
So the water elemental's not really going to do anything. Yes, this doesn't take bludgeoning. Ooh,
Yeah.
poor water elemental.
The water elemental will be Ahsoka of damage.
Let's see.
This shield.
It's time for Echo to see how much punishment I can take.
Yeah,
All right.
these aren't nice monsters. See how that was helpful?
That
It
was
was.
helpful. Oof.
Do you know how a Bodok ended up there?
I do.
Then I'm sorry for not. It's like she's trying to apologize for not coming.
It's fine.
I don't really want to die.
Wait a minute.
I
Something
don't
just
plan
hit
to
me.
let anybody die.
It's fair.
If she's there, where her husband at?
Drinking somewhere else.
You see Echo kind of drift towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me into a werebear.
No.
Please.
Look, a fairy.
Sorry, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. There's like a fairy as she goes by him. Like,
Yeah, like an elf just walks past and is like, "An elf." Anyway, so yeah.
Tell him about the Bodoc, and maybe he'll turn you into a werebear.
I gotta go kill something strong.
Good for you. You look like a tough old lad. You should be able to take care of it just fine.
Also, I gotta punch a lich.
That is a terrible idea.
And after
Um,
that, after I punch a lich, I gotta go punch a solar.
You're on your own, mate.
You did
help
the
me
exact opposite.
There's
Oh.
okay. So here's can I just tell you this? Modocs are scary. They're not impossible to beat.
Oh no, like I have a feeling how this is going to go down my head. Carpet bomb it. I'm holding on, guys. I got my first bear form. Okay, go into second bear form. Guys.
Just
I'm in barbarian mode. Okay.
The
trigger
werebear
the-
happening.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm
Yeah,
triggering the water elemental. I need some help.
just be sure to hit that rage before you turn into your first bear form.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit rage first.
See, what you need to do is get the dwarf husband really, really drunk, and then feed him a bunch of stuff, and like slip your hand in the sandwich.
There you go.
That feels like a great place to end it.
Sure, sounds good.
As Echo's hand is like in a sandwich that he's feeding to the guy.
Yep.
Awesome. Very, very
No.
cool. Good episode. Good session.
It was a good night.
Yeah,
Is Echo just trying to collect as many curses as he can?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Echo curse catcher.
Which is funny, aren't werebears like lawful good too?
Werebears are totally lawful good. Yeah.
So I should when my alignment shift, I turn into basically Superman, like alignment good, just like bear. Always on the hound. And I wake up the next morning. I feel like I did a lot of justice last night.
Fantastic.
Basically. Oh dear. You don't get the werebear curse yet. All right. So let's do some shout outs, everybody.
Alrighty. Yeah, Evie, how about you start us off?
Hey, I'm Evie. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at the Happy Dose. I am supposed to be streaming, and I haven't been because life was pretty horrible, and I just needed to crawl under my desk for a while.
Yeah.
But I have sort of started getting back into Minecraft a little bit, kind of. So I might stream that if I get consent from the other people I am playing with. Otherwise, I think I really do need to like actually sit down and just take some me time and play a video game.
Uh-huh.
So I will announce those things on Twitter, and they will probably be either Thursdays or Fridays nights.
Coolio. Awesome. Dom, how about you?
I'm Smooth Mage. I do a lot of stuff on the internet. I play with people. I GM. Apparently, in the game I'm in right now, I turn one of my friend Tyson to a T-Rex, and I just sit back and chill. And I drew the picture. That's the picture I showed y'all.
That's what that is? Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Well, I was trying to do the lineless color thing, and I realized I guess I do have to add lines because I had scales drawn on it. I was like, wait a minute, I just colored over my scales. Oh well, it's a goblin T-Rex. The
Very
goblins
cool.
keep the airs and T-Rex mode, just like World of Warcraft. They shift. They keep one aspect of their personality, like for Taurens, they keep their horns in their bear form.
Cool. Awesome.
But yeah, that was fun. Right now we're charging the army of dragons or drakes. And I'm just like, hey guys, you got this. I gotta keep the spell going for our T-Rex tank to keep fighting.
That'll do it.
Okay. Passing the ball.
Alrighty, yeah, Michael, how about you?
Hi everybody, my name's Michael. I am the founder and lead game designer for Swiftcraft Design. I designed The Circle, which is a fun game that everyone should play. I have a bunch of Patreon stuff coming up here next week that I'm really excited for. I got a new game I got to design. I have a secret project I'm working on. It's not super secret, but it's still a secret project that I'm still working on. And it's fun. Follow me on Twitter at NTLAllPro. Thanks for watching.
Rock on. Alrighty. Yeah, me wise, I might try to stream some more. We'll see how that works out. We got this. Next week we will see if we're playing. As of now, are we good or
Should be good to go next week.
Should be good.
okay?
I'm good.
No of anything. Hang on. Actually, I do have. Let me grab my calendar really, really fast.
Okay.
I do actually have. So at some point, I'm going to Texas,
Oh.
and
I'm sorry to hear that.
at another point, I have to go to the other side of the state. I don't know what days these are on.
Okay.
I need to look at my calendar.
God, no, yeah. We don't have to.
We'll do
Go.
that off stream.
Yeah. We will. Check the Twitter and all the stuff to make if there's any changes to us being a thing. Coolio. So have a good night. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time we're here. Bye.